Well, to give you a concrete example, in the commission itself, at one point we heard William's story, and William's story was about lots of things, but I think one of the things it was about being sanctioned in relation to the benefit system. And you hear about that all the time. You hear about, or I do in my job, I hear about the numbers of the thousands of people who get sanctioned and then they win their cases on appeal, but they've still been sanctioned. But one story, one human experience of what it felt like to be sanctioned and how that, to use his picture, kind of felt like being dropped down a deep dark hole or into a well and finding it impossible to clamber out. That kind of personal narrative of what it felt like affected us in the commission.
William was quite emotional after he told his story, which I can understand, but I feel that can really empower somebody to move forward, to move past their story.
It's much harder to just regard the person whose story you've heard as a number, or just as an instance or an example of a person in poverty. It's a real person, a complete person, and that kind of fits with the way that the commission works, which is just that long before you get near the issues, you just get to know people as people.
And as Fergus is saying, people are getting a deeper understanding, and that's something that they're given. And maybe sometimes people don't realise when they tell their story what they're actually given. I feel it was great to come along and kind of open my mind a bit, that I wasn't in my situation alone.
And so my own approach to my work in research and in public engagement is much more influenced by what I've learned through the commission now, trying to make sure that when I'm researching with people.
Really, I think the biggest thing has been me challenging myself, to come out to even sit the day and do this. And somewhere in me's overcoming things, and I'm moving forward. So it's moving me forward, and I feel part of something, which I didn't feel.
If I want to change things, I have to be prepared to be changed by things. And that's what the commission does to you.
Yeah.